Hello and welcome to this week's guided reading with me, Becca Handley, for the 8th of July through to the 14th of July 2024. So we've just had this new moon in Cancer. New moon in Cancer, well, new moon's generally about manifestation, new beginnings, kind of coming back to yourself. And this Cancer new moon is particularly about the return to yourself. If you've had a really busy few weeks, months, well, there's been a lot going on, it's a chance to really just come back to you. And maybe you've been feeling that in the last few days. I have, just sort of this sense of just being a bit more quiet and inward. Oh, can I just say, yes, I had an accident in the week. The garage door. I pushed it up, I turned to get my bag, went in. Hello, garage door came to give me a kiss on my nose. A kiss that I didn't want. I didn't ask for a kiss from the garage door, but it gave me one. Better that than a person, a Glaswegian kiss. That would have been a little bit more traumatic. The garage door had no agenda. It just wanted to show me a bit of love, but that love was not really wanted. Hence, I've got this, and it's too tender to put makeup on, so pretty, right? Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. Yeah, we have this new moon in Cancer, so really about nurture, really about self-care, comfort. So if over the next few days you're just feeling a need to kind of withdraw a little bit or rest up, really embrace that. It's an opportunity to connect with your purpose, your soul, why you're here. There's a sort of sense of energy of coming in of new experiences, people, ideas. So this sort of newness, and it's interesting here in the UK, we have a new government as of today. So that's kind of interesting on this new moon. It just shows you how much astrology is connected, whether things are aware of it or not. There is a connection, this bigger picture, you know, new moon, new government, interesting times. Yeah, so take time to sort of connect with yourself, take time to listen to your energy levels and honor them. It's really sort of the strong, we've got this Neptune in retrograde for the next 5 months. So again, it's quite spacey, but it's helping us to move away from this kind of logical, masculine energy of kind of rationalizing everything and starting to tap in a bit more to the magical energies, that sense of the feminine, the creativity, and helping us to get into trust and flow as opposed to control. So yeah, big shift in energies. What else to say? I think that's it. Yeah, we've got this little pack this week. The fairies. I felt like the fairies wanted to come out with their sort of gentle, sort of feminine energy. Let's see what we have for the start of the week. Okay. Oh, it is you. I'm going to stick with you. You're being resistant. Feeling safe. Maybe this little fairy didn't feel safe to come out right now, but you are safe, little fairy. So this fairy is a message of finding safety. Where are you not feeling safe in your life? And it really could be connected to that sort of feeling of emotional safety. I've been reading this amazing book by Gabor Mate, the Hungarian psychologist, which is called The Myth of Normal. And it's really getting us, or getting people that read it, to look at this idea of trauma. You know, we think of trauma as being something really horrendous happening, and that is one form of trauma. But a lot of trauma that a lot of people have experienced is just not feeling emotionally safe, particularly in childhood. So it's, you know, maybe it's about looking at those little wounds or those places inside of yourself where you don't feel safe and tending to them, maybe giving them some love, some healing, even just acknowledging maybe your inner child. And so feeling safe, feeling grounded as well, so important in these really changing energetic times, particularly for sensitive people, the HSPs, the empaths, that anyone on a spectrum maybe that identifies with that, or just anyone sensitive. I think most people are quite sensitive, they just sometimes cover it up. Just feeling, you know, looking about getting into your body more. So where are you, you know, when we get too much into our head, there's too much energy, it can turn into fear, it can turn into anxiety. Get into your body, ground your energy, get outside, do some barefoot walking, hug a tree, do some Tai Chi, do some yoga, anything that's going to help you feel grounded. Crystals, smoky quartz, obsidian, what else have we got? It's on my head, oh, sorry, but the dark crystals are the grounding ones in general. Hematite, there we go. So feeling safe, where are you feeling unsafe when you don't need to? Where is there something that's, you know, maybe a belief system that is keeping you from feeling safe? Maybe it's about letting go of some thinking. Start of the week. Let's move into the middle of the week. New opportunity. Well, that ties in very nicely with the new moon energies. New opportunity. There we go. So this is all about being open to new ideas, open to new people. It could be something to do with your work. It could be something to do with the project you've been working on. It might be about starting a new class or picking up a new hobby, a new opportunity to see something in a different way. Maybe it's about reassessing something in your life and realizing that maybe that isn't for you. So it could be a bit of an ending to make way for a new beginning. So there we are, middle of the week, new opportunity. Oh, we have affirmations, don't we, with these cards? Sorry, hang on, feeling safe. Feeling safe. I am safe, I am secure, and I am completely protected at all times. That's a lovely one to remind ourselves of. New beginnings, new opportunity rather. The affirmation for that one is, I notice and embrace the new opportunities that are now in my life. And what we focus on and what we open up to, we receive. So if you're looking for something new, some new energy, some new inspiration, some new ideas, ask the universe, it will listen and honour that. Right, I've got one more card now, moving in for the weekend. Something for the weekend, she says it every week. Peace of mind. So again, it feels like, oh, where am I? In that little ring of light, little halo. Feeling safe. Peace of mind, rather. I say feeling safe because it ties in very nicely with that card. And it just feels in this emotional new moon, so much of the energies at the moment are getting us to look at those inner beliefs, inner wounds where we don't feel safe. And, you know, obviously there are some situations where we're generally not safe and we have to act accordingly. But a lot of the time, if you listen to this video, chances are you live in a fairly safe environment, and these feelings of anxiety are coming from this kind of quite toxic culture we live in. This is what Gabor Mate talks about, you know, that we're in this sort of speeded up, disconnected society where the goals are all about, you know, achievement, status, and we're not looking at the planet enough, we're not honouring our own energy, we're not prioritising well-being. And so no wonder a lot of us don't feel safe in current society on that more sort of mind base. We might have our needs met on a more physical level, but there is this kind of overwhelm of our minds and our nervous system. So what can you do again to support your nervous system, to support your heart, to feel safe? And again, get into the body, maybe do some swimming, maybe go for a run, something physical that gets you away. If you're someone that suffers from anxiety, getting into your body and doing exercise is a beautiful thing because it really helps to shift the energy. So there you are, my loves. That's your reading for this week. Take care on the path. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully next week I'll be looking like I've done a few rounds with Anthony Joshua, and maybe a little less purple of the nose region. Take care now. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.